talking to my wife this morning. She's telling me, who's going to watch a video about making hot dogs? We're talking video about making good hot dogs. Now, see this one? These are pretzel buns. Who wouldn't want these? You hollow out the middle like they do in France. Shove your hot dog down in there. It's absolutely marvelous. You've got some of the real French baguettes. I'm telling you, at the Eiffel Tower, that's how they did it. You squirt your mustard in there. My son ate them like a bread burrito. It was kind of weird. Make a fire roasted salsa with that and a little Monterey Jack cheese. Do something different. Look at all these mustards and horseradishes and different sauces you can throw on there. Nobody wants a chili cheese dog. They've had that before. Nobody wants mustard and a sauerkraut dog. Make a horseradish dog. That's something unique. How about that for different? I mean, there's got to be 50 choices here, different things you can do with that hot dog. On pickles, make something different. Use a little spicy one. I like these zesty ones. Or you can use gherkins, which is just a polite way of saying little pickles. The Italians, they've got pickled peppers, roasted peppers, stripped peppers, vegetable mixes that have been pickled. All of those go great over hot dogs. You can try any of those. Chop them up. Some are hotter than others. A little bit tricky, but try a few. Sauces, barbecue, Heinz 57A1. You can do any of those on there. Just put them on the side. Buffalo wing is absolutely fabulous. Do a little blue cheese sauce with that. Let's keep it authentic. You know, keeping it real. Now, there's a bunch of different things you can do with Hatch green chilies. And you can go over to the Italian section, get some of the condiments over there on the top. You want to go Irish or English? HP or Goodall's are your way to go. So, 4th of July here. So what we want to do today is learn how to put together a tray. What I've done is grab some of our homemade buns. I grabbed some of the pretzel bread. A bunch of little different things from the deli, from feta cheese to Greek salad to salsas to just mustard and like some ranchero salsa and then a few different kinds of cheeses. What I want you to remember is everybody's had a chili cheese dog. You're not impressing anybody with a chili cheese dog. Today I'll teach you how to, we're going to boil, we're going to grill, and we're going to fry a few different types of hot dogs. And then I'm going to teach you how to put together a nice tray, okay? So I've got the ingredients for the tray, and what we're going to start with is do our salad now. And what's funny is the bread stuff is a little bit overwhelming. You look at this and you think, oh my God, what are we going to do with all that? Well, I'm going to cut it down is what I'm going to do. Because in France, what they do with the hot dog stuff is you take this little lovely loaf of bread and they hollow it out in the middle, and then they drop their dog down on into the inside, and then you pour your mustard all around it. See that lovely hole right there? That shows you exactly what you need to do. Dog goes down in there. Put your finger in there, make sure it's big enough if you're going to put it out on a tray. And then you have to show people how to do it, okay? So let's do this twice. Put your finger in there and show them how to do it, all right? So we've got our cool looking breads and we've got our homemade buns, right? Next, we need to do our greenery down on the bottom. So I'm going to take all this lettuce, pop it out here, and immediately you've got a great looking tray now. The thing you want to do after that is give people some options they've never seen before. Most people have not used this unless they're Hispanic. So you want to drop that in the middle. Obviously leave the lid on or not. I've got feta cheese over here. I'm going to put some Greek salsa or salad next to it so they can pull out the Greek stuff. A little black bean salsa, a little pico de gallo. This is some olives over here, and try to keep your country straight. Olives go with feta cheese. Salsa goes with Monterey Jack, that and whatnot. Got another container, I don't care who you are. Mustard's part of the hot dog regiment. This is a Golden's brown mustard, nice and simple. And then, if you're Italian, they put roasted peppers on everything. So we've got our Italian roasted pepper, okay? And you go, Sean, where is the cheese, man? Everybody loves cheese. Here's your cheese. Do your cheddar over on this side. And this is a pepper jack that we're going to put over on this side over here. And the reason I'm doing the cheese this way is you're going to use more cheese than anything. So make sure there's enough. You don't want to run out. But if you show up to a party with this tray right here, believe me, you're going to get invited back. And the whole point is to walk in the room spending about $10. And the Hebrew Nationals and the Nathans are both great dogs. You can't go wrong with either one of these. Give these a try. And really and truly, they'll crisp up on the outside. They look absolutely awesome. Steam them, boil them, fry them, grill them. It doesn't matter. And I remind you with hot dogs. But some people want to try stuff. Some people don't want to try stuff. Sometimes I love to eat all the weird stuff. Sometimes later in the day, I just like mine with a little bit of mustard. Happy 4th of July, y'all. Thanks now.